Welcome to Mora FC. It is what it is. This is how to drive a basic bodice block pattern. Yeah, this is my paper pattern, so I'm going to draft my pattern in it. So I'm just folding 1 inch or 1.5 inch inward, and this will serve as a zipper where we're going to fit the zip at the back. It's only purpose meant for the back. That's why I'm folding in so that you don't get confused. So this is how the pattern is going to be like when you're cutting your fabric. So it will be like this, working with the front. We are working with the front first. So I'm marking at 1/2 inch. You can mark 1 inch if you want. That will serve as our starting line. So from that line, we're going to measure from that line will serve as a shoulder line to your bust point. I measured 10.5. With this pattern, you can make your skirt and blouse. You can make your straight dress on it with this pattern. So from that line, from the shoulder to your hips, I measure 24 inches. Then I drew my line. This is a bust point, and this is the hip. So we're going back to the shoulder again. From that line, we come back to your waist. That is 17. That is 17. And I drew a straight line again. So this one will serve as a bust point, and our waist and our hips. These are the 3 lines that you need. So I'm going to measure the armhole. Standard one is 9. If you want to know how your armhole is, you just have to divide your shoulder into 2. It will give you your armhole. So working on the shoulder, you divide your shoulder into 2. Then you add your sewing allowance to it, which is 1/2. So I drew a straight line like this. You can decide not to put an allowance on it, but when you're cutting your fabric, then you put it on it. So I came down by 1 inch. That's the shoulder sloped, because our shoulder, from the neck to our shoulder, is not a straight line. So I came down by 1 inch, and I'm working on the neck, which is 3 by 3, 3 by width, 3 by depth inches. Then I drew my curve. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Click on the notification bell so anytime I post a new video, you'll be updated. So I'm just drawing my line from the shoulder. So from that point to this point, we're gonna find the middle. Then you come inward 1/2 inch. Then you draw your curve. The reason why you came inside and 1/2 inch to give it like in the front, so that you won't see a lot of clothes being bumping out. Do you understand? Yeah, so it will give it a fit in front of your face. If you're like in front, it will give you a real fit, you know. So we're gonna work on your measurement. You divided your chest or your bust measurements around your bust measurement into 4. Then you come to your waist measurement, you divide it into 4. Whatever you get, you put it there. Then you go to your hip side. The measurement that you get, you divide it into 4. But most of the time, your bust and your hips mostly have the same measurement. It's either it's reduced by 1 inch or it's increased by 1 or 2 inches. That is like the differences between your bust and your hips. So you just take a close look at that. Mostly your bust and your hips sometimes have the same measurement. It's only a reduction of 2 or 1 inches. So I came down. You have to measure your nipple measurements, which is 8, and divide it into 2. That is 4. Then you're going to use a 4 on it. Is 9 divided into 2. You're going to get 4.5. Then you draw your straight line. This line is from your nipple to nipple measurement. And from that bust point, you come down by 1 inch. And go to the hip side, you come up by 2 inches. Then you're going to stand in the waistline. You measure 1/2 inch on both sides. 1/2 inch on both sides. Then you join. We are working on the waist. That is where you're going to deduct 1/2 inch on both sides. Remember, on the hip side we came up by 2 inch, and on your bust point we came down by 1 inch. Put that in mind. But remember that we have already put our measurement there. Since we're going to make our darts at this point, this 1 inch is going to go off, so we have to put it back. Because that place will serve as a dart, and that 1 inch will go off, so we just have to put it back. Then you join it. So this one is wrong. You're gonna cancel that one. We have a new line here. So I'm adding my allowances to it. You can add 1 inch, you can add 1/2 inch, you can add 2 inches, you can have 3 inches, depending how allowances you want to leave. So I'm leaving 1.5. So I joined that one as well. So I'm cutting like the neck, the back of the neck. I'm coming by 1.5 inch. Then I drew my curve. If you have a French curve, you just have to use it. So we're gonna cut the pattern, but I'm adding 1/2 inch to the shoulder line for joining, and also at the hip side just have your allowances on it for joining. When sewing, that's where you're going to fold it inside. So I'm cutting the back neck first, because if I cut the front neck, it's going to cut both the back and the front. So I'm cutting the back neck first. And when I come to the armhole side, I'll cut the back armhole first. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, comment, click on the notification bell so anytime I post a new video, you'll be updated. You can see the ½ inch is still there, so I just cut the back first. So I'm going to split it into two. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Click on the notification bell so anytime I post a new video, you'll be updated. So I'm going to put the back aside and finish with the front. So I'm going to trim this part off, because in the front you don't need no zipper. But if like you need a zipper, you want to put the zipper in front, then you have to leave it there. So I'm just trimming everything off. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. So this is the front pattern. So when you're cutting your fabric, just have to fold your fabric into two, then put a pattern on it and just cut it straight away. So you're going to deal with the back. From the back, you just have to input your measurements, the same measurement you input at the front. That is your nipple to nipple. I'm measuring 4 inches. You can see the model. I measure ½ inch and ½ inch on both sizes. The same way we did in front pattern, you leave 2 inches at the hip side and you draw a straight line to join it. For this one, the line have to be attached to your bust point. Let it attach your bust point. But on the hip side, have to come up by 2 inches. But if you want to know where your dad's gonna reach, you just have like, maybe you just have to draw your armhole line. I'm just teaching you another techniques. You just draw your armhole line, then you measure 1 inch or ½ an inch or 1/8. That is where your dart is going to start. I didn't draw the armhole line because I'm using the bust point line. So you can measure ½ or 1/8 or 1 inch. That is where. So this is the zip allowances line. That is where we're going to fold it and make our zip. And make sure you notch both sides to know where your zip going to fall. Thank you so much for enjoying. If you really appreciate this video, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment, like, click on the notification bell. Anytime I post a new video, you'll be updated. This is a basic body black pattern. Thank you. We out.